Have you ever reached a point where life felt too heavy to carry? And you wondered if God still remembered you? I've been there. Sometimes the silence feels louder than our prayers. Sometimes the night feels longer than our hope. And in those moments, we ask, Lord, are you still here? Today, I want to share something simple, but powerful. God shows up, even in the moments you think He won't. Stay with me for the next few minutes. This might be exactly what your heart has been needing. The struggle. There was a season in my life where everything felt like it was collapsing at once. The kind of season where you wake up tired, go to bed tired, and in between, you pretend everything is okay. I remember sitting alone one night. Lights off. Phone on silent. Just thinking. I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to explain myself. I didn't want to pretend. I just wanted God to do something. I whispered the smallest prayer. Lord, please don't leave me like this. It wasn't fancy. It wasn't loud. It wasn't perfect. It was real. It was all I had. The turning point. And it's funny, because God didn't show up with thunder, or lightning, or a miracle that shook the earth. No. He showed up quietly. Like a thought I didn't think myself. Like a peace I couldn't explain. It was as if God leaned close and said, I'm here. I never left. My situation didn't change overnight. But my heart did. And that was the beginning of everything turning around. Sometimes God won't remove the storm immediately. But He will walk you through it. Step by step. Breath by breath. Moment by moment. The message. I want you to hear this clearly. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not abandoned. God sees you. God knows you. God is fighting for you even in the dark. Your tears. He collects them. Your prayers. He hears every single one. Your pain. He is using it. Shaping it. Turning it into strength, into testimony, into purpose. So if you're listening to this right now, and you feel tired, broken, uncertain, just breathe. God is closer than you think. He shows up in the quiet. He shows up in the small things. He shows up when you whisper His name with the little strength you have left. There's something I've learned about God. He often does His greatest work in the moments that feel the most silent. Not because He's ignoring us, but because He's preparing something we can't see yet. Sometimes the waiting season feels like punishment, but it's really protection. Sometimes the delay feels like rejection, but it's direction. And sometimes the closed doors you cry about are the very doors God is closing, because He knows what's behind them would break you. You may feel like nothing is moving, but God is moving things you don't even know exist. He is shifting hearts, aligning opportunities, softening atmospheres, and placing your name in rooms you've never walked into. Please don't mistake quiet for absence. Don't mistake stillness for abandonment. God does some of His loudest miracles in silence. And maybe, just maybe, this season isn't meant to destroy you, but to build a version of you that can carry the blessing you prayed for. A stronger you. A wiser you. A more grounded, faith-filled, unshakable you. You're not behind. You're not late. You're right where God needs you to be for what He's preparing next. Hold on. Your breakthrough is closer than it feels. Let me pray with you. Father, for the one listening right now, meet them where they are. Lift the weight off their heart. Speak peace into their storm. Show them that you haven't left them. Not for a moment. Heal what hurts. Restore what's broken. And remind them that their story is not over. You are still writing it. Amen. If this touched your heart, don't scroll away. Sit with it. Let God speak to you. And if you can, share this with someone who needs hope tonight. God bless you. And remember, He will show up in your darkest moment. Just like He did for me.